Hi, it's Nick from Printerbase, and I'm looking at the differences between the new Kyocera FS-C5150DN and FS-C5250DN machines. These two machines utilise a totally new engine, but there are several key differences. Firstly, the FS-C5150DN has a maximum colour and mono print speed of 21 pages per minute, compared to 26 pages per minute on the FS-C5250DN. The FS-C5150DN has a 250 sheet paper tray, whereas the FS-C5250DN comes with a 500 sheet paper tray. Kyocera pride themselves in offering the lowest total cost of ownership, or TCO, within the printer industry. The FS-C5150DN is cheaper to buy but ships with 1200 pages of toner, whereas the FS-C5250DN ships with 3,500 pages of black and 2,500 pages of colour. Now, once those have been used up, you'll notice that the FS-C5150DN toners are cheaper to buy, but the black toner does around 3,500 pages and the colours do 2,800 pages, whereas the FS-C5250DN toner does 7,000 pages in black and in colour 5,000 pages. In fact, the FS-C5150DN is around 30% more expensive to run in colour, but they do have practically the same running costs in mono. Unlike all other manufacturers, Kyocera have a special ceramic coating on their drums, making them much more hard wearing. Kyocera will replace any failures in their drums within the first 3 years of purchase, so long as you don't print over 100,000 pages on the FS-C5150DN or 200,000 pages on the FS-C5250DN. There are a few other subtle differences between the two models, such as the first page out times on the FS-C5150DN is a respectable 10.5 seconds, but on the FS-C5250DN it's just 9 seconds. You can add an optional 40GB hard drive to the FS-C5250DN if you wish to print complex collated documents or have secure print functionality. Again, give us a ring to discuss this in more detail. Both models have 600 by 600 DPI with an enhanced multi-bit technology to give the illusion of 9600 by 600 DPI. Results are impressive, but again, get in touch and we'll post samples free of charge. Both models have 250 megabytes of RAM as standard, which can be upgraded to 1 GB if you wish. Extra memory is not normally required. There's also a compact flash slot if you need to store and print forms, fonts, logos, etc. Both machines include PostScript and PCL emulations and have PDF direct print via the front USB slot. Finally, at time of filming, these machines worked with all current versions of Windows, Mac and Linux operating systems. We're now going to look at the machine printing. Okay, hopefully that gives you an idea of the print speed you can expect from the FS-C5250DN. Don't forget the FS-C5150DN is a little bit slower. I'd now like to show you how easy it is to replace the toners inside this machine. So you simply lift the lid and it will beep at you to tell you that the top cover is open. You simply lift the left hand side of the cartridge and pull it out. That's the yellow. They're in a line, so the next one to come out is the cyan, then the magenta, and finally the black. Now you'll notice the cartridge is larger for the black because it does more prints. To put them back in, it's a reverse process. It really is very simple to do. A couple of other things to be aware of. On the front there's a little door here, and inside is a waste toner cartridge. When it's full, you simply close the lid there and throw it in the bin and put a new one in. It's telling me again that the door for the waste toner cartridge is open, so let's put it back. It is really simple to maintain this machine. So let me just spin the machine round to the side for you, and you'll notice hopefully that there's a door down here that you can take off. It's actually a cover, and behind the cover is the power cable connection, and this just keeps it nice and tidy. And very last thing to mention is the connection there for the USB, and let's take that out of the way, and the connection here for the network cable. There's a big door here at the back, and this helps you access anything inside the machine. Perhaps you've got a paper jam and you need to clear it. Hopefully you won't have a paper jam, but if you did, you can get to it very easily. Get to the fuser, you can get to everything that is inside this machine. So I want to just close that up. Turn it around to the front so you can have a final look at it. If you've got any questions, you are welcome to give us a ring. Our number, free phone, 0800 170 7234. And don't forget our website, www.printerbase.co.uk. I'm Nick, and thanks for watching.